Historian, we use the birth rate and the death rate for advanced, developed, and underdeveloped countries. All right? Sometimes they ask us such a question, type of thing. If you have a birth rate, historians, of, let's just say you have extremely high birth rate, extremely high death rate, is that advanced, developed, or underdeveloped? What do you think?
Underdeveloped.
Very good. Because that means they don't have good doctors, they have poor medicine, poor health care.
Right.
The United States is advanced. We have a high birth rate and a low death rate.
You know what I put on Twitter last night? One of the problems with our country is that idiots have about 20 kids and like smart people have one. And so then we got 10 idiot kids and one smart kid. And I really think that's something wrong with our country.
No. Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing that.
That's why I'm
Let me tell you what Coach Boggs
5?
believes.
You have 5 smart kids.
I believe, as Dr. Phil believes,
What?
is that there's no such thing as an idiot kid. I believe, just like Dr. Phil, that Ashton is born. There is a mom, a dad, a grandma, an Aunt Tilly in Chicago, whatever, that forms and molds Ashton into what she is today.
So it's,
Miss Brooks said that it was like proven that gifted kids are made in the bed. That's what she said. If you have really smart parents, your kid's probably going to be smart.
I gotta tell you, I think there's some truth to that. Let's be very
My
honest.
parents
You
aren't
got
that smart.
40 IQs having sex and not producing
Oh my
the
God.
kind of stuff. All right,
I'm
go
talking
ahead.
about.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Going on YouTube.
Huh? All right, let's get back. Birth rate, death rate. It is used to as part of advanced, developed, and underdeveloped countries.
So what is a developed?
All right, a developed country is a high birth rate, a moderate death rate. But they also have industry, things like that. Advanced is high birth rate, everything positive will be a developed country. Advanced country like America, right? High birth rate, low death rate, we got agriculture, we got industry, everything's positive, advanced country. Underdeveloped, everything will be what? Like a South American country, everything will be negative, right?
Yeah.
Right.
High birth rate, high death rate, no industry, no agriculture, no anything. So if it's everything bad, it's underdeveloped, everything good, it'll be advanced. So that's the two we'll be more likely to see. All right? So, but I can use birth rate and death rate into any essay for free enterprise, right? A new industry comes to Monroe, Louisiana. What is the impact of that? Well, we're going to have a high birth rate because people are going to have jobs here now, and the death rate should be low because we'll have better medical care. Right? You can work it in. You just got to work it in. All right. In 1 year, yes. Cultural diversity. Diversity, what is that?
Well, there's like a bunch of races on
Very good. Cultural diversity. Historian, group of different races coming together. Cultural diversity. Common GE term for geography. I want to nail it. We can also put this in any free enterprise essay, can we not? Or geography essay. Assimilation.
That's like becoming.
Very good. It's the same type of thing. It's a different race becoming part of another. Coach Boggs becoming part of the Asian race. Right? Population density.
That's like how many people per square mile.
Very good. How many people live in an area? Very
Isn't like
good.
Tokyo the most
Yes.
dense?
Also in any geography, right? Or I can use it in free enterprise, can I not? Settlement patterns. Think about it for a second.
What type of people are living?
What type of people are living there? Historians, what is the settlement pattern in the United States now? Where are people living?
And big cities.
And no, they're not.
Density?
In the country, in the
How many people are
suburbs, settlement
living-
patterns. More people living in the
That's where I
suburbs
wanna live.
now than the cities. Urbanization versus rural. We talked about that. Okay, another thing that I want to familiarize yourself with is, and it's always good, is push and pull factors. Common geography term. Hopefully, I'm sure Miss Bonner went over these with you. Push factors are things that force you out. I think you know that. Pull factors are things that draw you to it. All right, Andrew gets a job after graduating from LSU in the city of Denver for $250,000.
That's a cool fact.
That is a pull factor. It's going to draw him away from his family and his loved ones, if there are any, to Denver. That's a pull factor. Unemployment rate is 15% in Monroe, Louisiana. No, I'm going extreme. So that means you're forced to leave. That's a push factor.
'Cause they-
Okay? The main push and pull factors are education, jobs, and lifestyle change. There's absolutely nothing to do in Monroe, Louisiana. Let's just say there are no movie theaters, no concerts, no anything. You want to go do something because you're young. You want a lifestyle change, so you go to Dallas. That's a pull factor to the city of Dallas. Okay? These are common geography terms. This is why people move. This is why hundreds and millions of people move every year, is because of these type of things. Believe it or not, it's happening within the city of Monroe. Do you know how many people within the city of Monroe and West Monroe move so that they can go to a school? Right? They move within the city of Monroe. Yeah. It wasn't too long ago I ran into a lady at Brookshire's who did that very thing. She moved to West Monroe so that her child could go to West Monroe High School. She was at Carroll, and now to West Monroe. And that's to her that was a good thing, and I think it was too, because now her child has a great education at West Monroe High School, as she would at Washita, as she would at any of the Washita schools. I mean, not to impugn city of Monroe or anything, but I'm just kind of partial to Washita Parish schools, right? Okay, I've got to get on this.
Is Sterlington in Washita Parish?
Yes, it is. It is most assuredly. Unemployment rate. Unemployment rate. What?
That's like the percentage of people that don't have jobs.
Very good. But who are actively looking for it, right? Unemployment rate. It's starting. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. You're doing great with this. Okay. All right. Let's roll again. Carnegie.
This is what I was looking for.
Bill. Homestead Act. I need a number. What is that number?
166.